My dearest friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaising Mari from Heart to Heart, and I'm back with intuitive reading for the new moon in Sagittarius taking place on the 13th of December 2020. We have as well a full solar eclipse, very intense. The next full moon will take place on the 13th of December in Cancer. What is the second full moon in Cancer this year? Something very rare as well. And this one will nearly clothing this year. Saturn moves in Aquarius on the 17th, and 4 days after that we have the great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn on the 21st in Aquarius as well. It's the day of the solstice, and I suppose you have read a lot about this event. I'm really looking forward to it. That might change the energies on a profound level. The last time Saturn and Jupiter conjunct were in 2020, but 20 years ago. And since 200 years, this conjunction has taken place nearly always in earth signs. And now it will take place in Aquarius, an air sign. And I read as well that these both planets come close this year like they did the last time 800 years ago. It is really a big planetary event with some effect. We will see what will bring it to us. I've got a bit feeling of the changing of quality from this deep earth or stone quality, heavy, dense of the earth signs into something like bubbling champagne, even when it will last intense. It is in any case the end of a huge cycle and a beginning of a new one. Maybe you can hear it. I'm a bit I became ill in the last week. I catched a cold, and I haven't catched a cold for a long time. And I know that sometimes I become ill when my whole system is really on a reset, so that my body fixes that I get rest. And with a cold, I sleep a lot. I relax a lot. I just put work on the side so that this reset can happen. I'm not over it for now, but it feels already better today. And I have the feeling that with this new moon, I will become much better. I will read you the informations now I got while I was painting. As I make a little conclusion about the topic, it is about feeling, going inwards, trusting, surprises, and from the detail to the bigger picture. The moon is in the heart. The moon is in the heart with all her love, her depth, her wisdom. I started painting when I got a text message from that someone's precious to me, very surprising, beautiful and touching, a child. I stopped painting to write with her, and then it was directly over. No more answers. I waited again some time, and my energy, my focus was totally away from the painting, from what I started and planned to do. Then, after some time, with no answer on my phone, I came back to the painting, back to what I planned to do today. My focus shifted again. with a little sadness, with joy as well, and feeling my love for this child. She was for some time an important part of my life and isn't any longer on the outside, but forever in my heart. Why do I write about all that? Because it is for me already a reflection of the energy of this new moon in Sagittarius. The moon is in the heart. Mostly it is vice versa in the paintings I create. The heart is in the moon. This moon is the last one before the solstice on the 21st of December. This moon is the last new moon in 2020. This moon falls together with a full solar eclipse, what makes her extra powerful and intense. The energies will unfold in the next 2 weeks until the full moon in Cancer on the 13th of November. That one will end the moons in 2020, this very special year. So expect closures of chapters and cycles ending once and for all, karmic cycles ending. And it is possible that people are popping up you thought are already gone. Situations are coming up you thought you have released. Emotion and wounds are showing up you thought were healed. And yes, you're right. You have already healed that. It's more like a little reminder from the universe, like opening a photo album, watching all these old photos of you, seeing how you looked like years ago, finding an echo, a resonance in you to that person on the picture that was you, and then realizing who you are today, how far you have come. Realizing that this person you see on the picture is still a part of you. He or she is still stored in your cell memories. And you have discovered in the meantime that you are so much more, so much bigger than the person you were some years ago. It's the same with people from the past popping up in situations, either in the physical realm or in dream state. Be with them, feel them, and foremost, feel yourself with them. Does it really fit anymore? Or is it just like an echo of something you once lived, you once wished to live, but you are not there anymore? At the end, it's about reminding you again and again who you are in this moment, in this present moment of time and space. To show you again and again how far you have come on your way to yourself. The moon is in the heart. You're so loved, and the energies of this moon will help you to connect with the love you for yourself. The energies of this new moon are wrapping you in love. You just have to open up to all the love that is always there for you. The energies of this new moon will bring clarity and understanding to you of what you haven't understood before. Not an understanding out of your mind, an analytical one. It is more like an understanding with your whole system on all levels. We have different words for that in the German language. There is verstehen, what can be translated with understanding and get through the mind. And then there's another word, begreifen, what I would translate with get it or comprehend, even when it is much more haptic, really physical in the German language. It is in that sense that you will comprehend with your whole system, events, situations, connections, challenges. You will no longer question and asking for the why as well. What happened and happens makes sense on a so much bigger picture now. Sagittarius is a fire sign with a vision, with a philosophical approach, with a destination, a target, a purpose. Sagittarius has no problem to see the bigger picture, the higher purpose. He will help you to get this perspective for all what's happening in your life and in you as well. He can help you to feel that life happens not to you, but always for you. This year has forced us on outer and inner levels to undergo huge transformations and challenges, to dive into the depths of our depths, to go to our core wounds, to feel them, to integrate and love what needed so urgently to be seen in us. I got the image as if the next 7 days between this new moon on the 14th and the solstice and great conjunction on the 21st of December are like the last days in the cocoon for us before we leave and unfold the beautiful wings of the butterfly we have created this year. It might feel uncomfortable and too tight on one hand, and at the same time we already feel the immense freedom and the beauty of the time when we open these amazing wings and fly into the vastness, into the light. It might be a time to rest and be in stillness as well, to gather our strength, to look inward, to feel who we are, to get to know us as we are now, to feel this immense power, the strength that wants to create and to be expressed in supporting the transformation of the earth back to its original energy and beauty. I finished to paint the green leaves. Nature, power so fresh. It looks like as if they are holding the heart that is holding the moon. I get so different information since I paint. On one hand, clarity and power and quietness of this painting. On the other hand, a lot of beautiful disruptions. A beautiful soul texted me about her 2021 mini reading. The message from the child. The cat that wants to go out, then just a bit attention and affection, showing me her love. I get a request for another 2021 mini reading that makes me happy. When I feel in, then we will have 2 very different weeks until the next full moon. From the 13th to the 21st, more inwards, feeling, relaxing and reviewing, collecting forces and preparing, getting used to the feeling of these huge and beautiful wings that are already fully developed, just for this time still folded. And then the week after the 21st, what is a Christmas week as well, what means for a lot to see family, a lot going on the outside. And the wings are ready, and the cocoon opens. All what we have prepared for in the last 12 months, in the last year, will unfold now, will be asked and needed now. I have painted the wings of the sun now, a silver one and a gold one. Silver represents for me the female energy, gold the masculine energy. This painting is something very balanced, powerful and clear. The background will become colors. I see clear blue, maybe pink, and for sure violet. The painting asked me to paint the background very carefully. At the same time, again new messages coming in. The cat asking for attention again. The message I got is saying, stay focused. Whatever might happen on the outside, stay focused. The moon is in the heart. The focus inside you. What's going on in you? What do your inner voice tell you? What do your heart tell you? What do you feel in your body? What do you need? What do you want? Where are you guided to go to? Listen. Go inwards, even when outside of you everything is drowning in chaos and drama. The moon is in the heart. You focus in you. You focus on you. Feel your heart beating. Feel how alive you are. Feel your feet on the ground. Touch your skin. This amazing human body you are gifted with. Feel its pulse, its vibration, your vibration. The moon is in the heart. I stopped the music. The cat left. I muted the cell phone. Quietness. Just me and the painting. Quietness and peace. No distractions. How good that feels. It's a bit crazy, as clear as this artwork feels for me. I have the feeling that the informations are a bit weird, shredded. Makes it sense for me what I have written here? Can you follow? Is it resonating for you? I have no feeling, and I will trust. I will read them as I have received them. The heart is in the moon. Go inward and trust. You are loved. You're safe. You're perfect as you are. You're whole. Trust. These were the informations I got while I was painting. And now, when I read them, they made sense for me. There's a silver lining in it I haven't at all felt yesterday when I have written them. Yesterday was the 12 as well, very intense day, very intense in energies. And it's interesting that today I can so much clearer see and feel how these informations come together than it was yesterday. And this is maybe another message, that whatever is showing up in the next 2 weeks, it made seem as if it makes no sense in the moment it is showing up, and just trust that it makes sense and you will get this later, maybe one day later, maybe a bit later as well. And this feeling that we will have really 2 very different weeks in the next 2 weeks until the full moon, that the energies of the week until the solstice are very different than the energies of the time after the solstice, even when it's the same moon cycle. So, what else to say? I hope this has resonated for you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading with my crazy voice. If you would love to get a forecast reading for 2021, I still propose a special offer. There are 2 different forms. A mini reading, you get an audio, or a full reading with a session. We connect afterward as well and dive in the informations. You can choose also if you want the painting on stone or on canvas. I already did some paintings on canvases, on a stone as well, and got information that I found beautiful, that were touching me deeply. For my clients who were touched deeply as well, what was touching me deeply again. So thank you to the universe or whoever is giving these informations. I will leave you now, and I've got the feeling I have to relax a bit more. I wish you the best for all what's coming up. I will paint for the solstice as well and for the conjunction. I'm curious what I will get for that, so we can reconnect before Christmas. If you'd like to. You will see the video for this one as well on my channel on Facebook and on Instagram. And you find all the informations to contact me here in the description box on YouTube as on Facebook, on Instagram as well. And for sure, if you just want to book a session, I'm available. Send me a message and I will contact you. I wish you the best. I send you love. I hug you. Bye, Kaya.